Super Bowl. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. The try here for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught, and he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be gathered up in the end zone, and that's a defensive touchdown. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. His kick is good. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's had one of those games that any quarterback loves, not only being able to complete some passes, but some deep passes.
And it's pretty to watch. I mean, it's an absolute joy to see, but let's face it, we got to give a little bit of credit where it's deserved, right?
Well, the protection's been great if that's where you're going.
Yep.
The big man, get the oxygen tank ready, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 71 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw, and that's in. Complete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are back within a score.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think and now they're going to fake it.
Yeah, it's on.
But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there. They may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this one is right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And quickly finding Rager. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
The Eagles.
Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Brian Poole. Then he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. This is caught at the 20. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Derrick Henry. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 19.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Derrick Henry with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Jets will extend their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Does the big boy have the juice?
I'm the best in the game.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. There the Eagles are back within a score. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They want you to send a message to the opposing team.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And this is back to a 5-point game. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He has been on his A game or the 3rd quarter. He's already in search of touchdown pass number 5.
He's played so well that it's hard for me to take my eyes off of him, even when he's not on the field. I keep finding my eyes finding him on the bench in between series, wondering what he's going to do next. This has been a blast to watch him play the position.
He's been spectacular with those 4 touchdown passes. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They'll run with Henry. And he works free. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Derrick Henry, 56 yards. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Point after try forthcoming. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. Able to slither by. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
6 yards.
Steps away. He may try and run for this. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Eagles. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Jets 45, Eagles 34.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards.
They keep looking his way, and he certainly keeps delivering. That puts him just shy of 200 yards receiving now for the game. And I've got a feeling they'll keep calling his number until the end. Gotta wonder, if you're on defense and you know he's getting the ball, can't you make an adjustment?
Rolling to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Defense.
And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
Conversion.
And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard.
New York ready to go again offensively. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
The sack on 1st down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation. But didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. answer, defense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly, trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. Now this throw caught left side. Does the big boy have the juice?
I'm only going to be able to carry
it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. There the Eagles are back within a score. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And New York set to take the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. He's just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Henry. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready.
You got to love it, baby. Give me some more.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Derrick Henry, 60 yards. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
The kicker on.
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
So now the Eagles down by 10. 1:25 to play. They've come so far this year, but they need 2 quick scores late in this Super Bowl. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. And he fires one incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 36 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
56.
So just a three-point game now as they send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Derrick Henry all alone. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Well, you talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, no, he lost the football. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation, they keep the football.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So now the story changes. Trailing in this one now. At time, a huge factor. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw. That's caught inside the 20. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. 36 yards on the play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
6-yard line.
1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Back to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Jets.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a